She seemed like a woman that's, like we out here looking for love. She seemed like she needs some guidance. But you know what I'm saying? Obviously, no, seriously, because she's here. She's here, so she obviously looking for some guidance, but she can't recognize the prize. So obviously she make a lot of bad decisions. How many kids do you have?
What up, YouTube? It's your boy G Hog Games for the Lane podcast, and we back with another Pop the Balloon reaction. Arletta got some good people on here. She got some good guys, good females. This is a good episode, man. I thought I'd go ahead and react. Of course, I do my reconnaissance. I do a little homework for y'all, so y'all really could get up in there and see what's going on. But let's jump straight into it. We ain't gonna waste no time with this one. Like, comment, subscribe below. Let's do it, man. I like that music, man. Yeah, he looked like a weirdo.
Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. It's your host Arlette and we are here with another episode of Pop the Balloon or Find Love, and we've got some single men lined up. Make some noise, guys. Okay, so we're gonna be bringing out some single ladies when she comes around this corner. If you're feeling her, she's got the fit on, makeup done, hair did, do not pop your balloon. However, if there's anything you're not feeling, whatever that may be, go ahead and pop your balloon and I'll go over to you and see why you ended up popping. Are we ready? Yeah. All right, so with that being said, let's go ahead and bring out our first single lady. Hello, welcome in.
Hello.
What's your name?
My name is Ashley.
Ashley, how old are you?
I'm 31.
And what do you do?
I'm a licensed esthetician and I'm in school.
All right.
Ashley, 31. We going to your Instagram. It's G Hall, baby. What you thought I wasn't gonna do? This game for the lanes, baby. We going to your Instagram. Right here, y'all. Right here. Let's check out Ashley. She does not have any eater pics. We don't talk about children. She don't have any eater pics. Pretty good. Let's check her reels. Low follow account. Low follow account, which is pretty cool. You know what I'm saying? Cool little Instagram. It ain't nothing too tight. She we gonna call her mid. She mid. I'm just be real. Ain't nothing against you, Ashley. You mid. You mid, baby.
I like to go hiking, do anything adventurous. Like I went skydiving.
Oh, wow.
I like to hang out with my mom because she's funny and go out to eat.
Okay. What do you look for in a man?
Someone who is ambitious, is goal-driven. Someone who's trustworthy and communicates well.
All right. What are some deal breakers?
Someone who is combative.
Okay.
Someone who I cannot trust. And someone who plans all these goals but never accomplishes them.
Okay. All right. So we haven't got any pop balloons yet.
Okay.
Let me go ahead and hand you a pick.
Okay.
Hold on to that. And there is, how many guys are here? Okay, I'm going to have you pop 3 balloons.
Ooh.
I know, 3 balloons.
Right now.
The short
Whenever you're ready,
kings is
go
out
on
there.
over.
Okay.
Before she pop, bro.
Oh no. This is embarrassing.
It's not embarrassing, bro.
Okay, 2 more.
I'm sorry.
And 1
Look,
more.
man.
Okay, let's start right here.
Okay.
Okay, let's have your name and age.
I'm Fiddy. I'm 34.
Okay. Fendi, what do you do?
I'm a musician. I own my own record label, and I also work a 9 to 5. But we keep it music though. Yeah. How you doing?
So, Fendi, why was your balloon unpopped?
I like the way she looked. She came out. She was well spoken, well dressed.
Thank you.
I feel like we could have fun. You was talking about the hiking thing. Let's go get lost.
Hey, am I tripping? Or Fiddy looked like he was on Bone Thugs and Harmony. I know I ain't tripping. Like the hair stuff, the hair, the tattoos, everything. He looked like Busy Bone or somebody, man. I know I ain't tripping.
It was cool. I dig what you put down. You feel me?
Okay.
Yeah.
That's right.
Wait, popping him.
It's really not too much. I feel like maybe the other guys were presented a little bit better. You're handsome. I just popped.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's all right, yeah.
Let's go on over here. Your name and age.
Demetrius, 37.
And Demetrius, what do you do?
Work for the city and drive trucks. Well, commercial driver.
Okay. All right. So why was your balloon unpopped?
Actually, some of her deal breakers was positives. Like, she said something about, like, if you career driven, if you're not, then she don't want to mess with you.
Okay.
But I'm career driven, so I'm like, that's a pop.
Bro, if you short out here, it's really crazy, man. Ladies, y'all be doing the short kings bad. Y'all be doing them so bad out here, man. It's hard if you short, man. Thank you, God. Thank you for making me 6 foot.
To me, I turned the negative to a positive. And she chocolate, too. Like, darker the berry, sweeter the juice. So, ain't nothing wrong with that. So, I mean, it's all good. You know, Black Queen. Yeah, she loud, though. Nice lips, everything. I ain't gonna lie.
Why'd you end up popping his balloon?
Yes, ma'am.
I want someone who I can look up at.
Oh,
No
okay.
offense. Yeah.
Okay. Hike
But
ain't
you're
gonna get you to
still
the altar,
handsome.
though. You know, you can't look
For
at that.
me, probably.
Hike, okay.
How tall are you?
The doctor says, what did the doctor say? I'm like 5'4.5", but
Okay.
with these boots on, I'm like 5'5".
I'm 5'5".
I'm just saying, I ain't tripping though.
But you look great.
Oh,
You
thank
look
you,
nice.
ma'am. Thank you.
Yeah.
You look nice.
Thank you.
Dang, it's
So the
crazy
last
for
one you ended
short
up
people,
popping.
bro.
Your name and age.
Yeah, Timothy, 38.
Okay. And Timothy, what do you do?
I'm an independent contractor and a real professional day trader.
Man, so this is the thing about Timothy, bro. Y'all know I went to his Instagram, and bro, he really has an amazing Instagram. Like, the dude can sing, like, really good. What was it? Man, check this out. Check this out, bro. I hope I don't get a if I do, I did it for y'all, bro. Check this out. I'll put some volume on there.
Okay.
Like, he looked like a weirdo, but this dude could sing. Copyright flag. But look, man, dude could really blow. Like, he can get down, man. I'm telling y'all, Timothy got something.
Okay. So why was your balloon unpopped?
I just wanted to hear her out. I was going to pop initially. I thought your skirt was kind of too short, like more. I know. I feel like I can almost see your panties, to be honest with you. That's just being honest with you.
Say, man, I want.
Okay, that's fine.
Say, man, I want to see them panties, man. Tim, what you doing, Tim? You don't want to see them drop? You don't want to see them panties? Tim, what are you doing out here, dog? Mike J.
You end up popping his balloon.
He's just too skinny. I got a little. I don't know. He's just too skinny.
Look at bro face. Look at bro face, man. Yeah, why you want to roast on Tim, man? Look at bro in the back. He can't believe she said that. Come on, man. Just insulting.
Yeah.
All right.
Thank you.
Okay. We've got how many balloons left? 5. Okay, go ahead and ask these remaining guys a question. Help you narrow it down.
When you're in a relationship, how do you show love to that person?
Okay, let's start here. Name and age first.
Trey Stylist, 35.
Okay, Trey, what do you do?
I'm a barber, career barber, and also a serial entrepreneur.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then
Say, Trey look like my homeboy Denzel, man. I thought that was you up there, chat. I thought that was you on there, bro. He looked just like my partner.
question.
One more time.
How
Question.
do you show love when you're in a
How do I
relationship?
show love? Well, I'm kind of like a 90s love type guy. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? I really want to, like, be intimate. You know what I'm saying? Like, get some time together. You feel what I'm saying? Like, 90s love. My love languages would probably be physical touch and, like, acts of service. Yeah, so that kind of give you an idea where I'm at with it.
Okay, so it's
Yeah.
good.
Over here, your name and age.
My name is Sydney. I'm 37.
Sydney, what do you do?
My profession is I own a dental practice in Charlotte, and also a roadside service in Charlotte and also New York. So 2 locations.
Okay, nice.
And if you want to just answer a question, how do you show love in a relationship?
Part of my way of showing love is basically just making sure that she gets the attention that she needs, being a good communicator and understanding what her needs and wants are. And then I think that's a good way for me to understand what type of love language she's seeking. So,
Okay, sounds good.
Over here, your name and age.
Hey, I'm Vernon, and I'm 40.
Sorry, what was it?
Vernon, and I'm
Vernon?
40.
Okay. And what do you do?
Right now, I'm just investing in real estate, wholesaling, doing mostly creative finance deals. Got an Airbnb, Turo, stuff like that. A few other things too, but I'm gonna keep it short and sweet.
Okay, no problem. And how do you show love in a relationship?
I show love pretty much. I feel like the whole thing should be love. Pretty much, it's like if you can listen. It's like, I feel like that's a major thing. Listening, you can get too caught up in this and that and that and this, but listening is the most part for me, because from there you can go from wherever you need to go to. I think like a lot of relationships probably fail because people are not listening or not really paying close attention to whatever her needs is, stuff like that. So that's what I feel love is.
Okay, thank you.
Let's go over here. Your name and age.
Mac, I'm 39.
Okay. And
Hey, when it comes to Mac, man, I'm a fan, bro. I'm a fan. I really believe in the next week or two, I'm calling it right now on my episode, you about to blow up, bro. You about to blow up, bro. I love the way Mac move. He move like a P, and he don't play none of that. And guess what? I did my homework. Mac, I know you from Arkansas, boy. I know you from Arkansas. I'm a true fan, man. Y'all, let me introduce y'all to my boy Mac, man. Arkansas's finest.
what do you do?
I teach financial literacy and I teach social and economic development.
Okay.
And right now, I just started doing relationship counseling.
Okay. And how do you show love in a relationship?
In a relationship, I show love based on how it's reciprocated. So I show love by making sure my woman's taken care of. I think that's the most important thing in relationships, make sure your partner is taken care of, all needs, like not just one thing, but like on all bases, emotionally, physically, spiritually, you know what I'm saying? Just the reality of a relationship. So, yeah.
Over here, your name and age.
My name is Darion, and I'm 31.
Darion, what do you do?
I own a food truck and a restaurant business.
So, how do you show love in a relationship?
So 2 ways. I show love by affection, that's my love language, and by reassurance. So if I feel like my woman is not feeling herself, I'll make sure I get it there to where she can, or at least try.
Okay, sounds good.
All right. Let's head back. And how do you show love in a relationship?
Really by acts of service.
Okay.
Like, for example, if you say you like a certain thing, and if I'm out, I would get it. And by cooking as well.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay. So, do have 5 balloons left. So go ahead and pop 2 of them.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry.
And 1 more. Okay, I'll have you stay down there. All right. So why'd you have your balloon unpopped?
She's gorgeous, and I want to hear what she had to say.
All right. What do you end up popping his?
He actually looks like my cousin.
That's one I know.
When I got closer, I was like, uh-oh.
You see what's that?
Okay.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
No problem. Thank you. And where do you end up popping? Over here. Why was your balloon unpopped?
Well, I was just open, trying to see what, she had to say, stuff like that.
Okay.
And, she's pretty.
Thank you.
Why we end up popping his?
It's really not too much, to be honest.
Okay.
Maybe I would go for a different style, more kind of cleaner and casual more. I don't know. But you look good, but
Perfect.
I have to have a reason.
Okay.
By the way,
Yeah.
he got on his own clothing brand. By the way, like I said, I did my homework. He got on his own clothing brand, so that's why he dressed like that. He pretty player dude.
On this side.
All right. Ask our 3 remaining guys another question.
Let's see. If you are in a relationship and you guys have a disagreement, what is your conversation style or your disagreement style with that person? Like, how do you argue, I guess you would say?
Okay. Start there and come back.
Okay.
All right. Answer to your question, please.
Can you reiterate that one more time?
Like, if you guys get into a disagreement, how do you handle it? Do you like give her the cold shoulder? Do you just go silent?
So
What do you
I'm
do?
gonna say this: like, if my woman get mad at me, we probably finna have sex. You know,
Okay.
first off, but I don't argue. I didn't grow up in a household where my parents argue. You know, and I thank them every day for that. I really do. I praise my parents every day because they probably did argue because people had their differences, but they did it in some dark room or something.
Now, players, you game for the lane moment. You can't come on too strong with any sexual tension. You can't bring that up too fast. You're gonna get your ass popped real quick, man.
Never did it in front of me and my siblings. So I'd say every day I appreciate them for that because I got friends that I grew up with and I went to their house and their parents argued and they ain't argumentative relationships. But I think that in relationships, the key to it is talking it out. You know what I'm saying? Because you got to want the relationship. You're not always going to like your partner. So you got to really talk it out. You know what I'm saying? You got to want the relationship. So if you want the relationship enough, then you'll be willing to talk it out and work it out and work through your differences because arguing is that's just very traumatic. That's like what we fight for. Like that's to me that's gonna turn me on. If a woman fussing at me, the first thing I'm gonna think is you need some fixing.
Oh, okay.
Dad is coming home to fix it, so we fixing it.
Okay.
You know, we ain't got to argue. You know what I'm saying? Cause like, what we arguing for? Like, you know, I don't know if y'all agree with me or what. Like, what we arguing about? You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's what I do in a relationship. I don't argue. I try to work through things.
Okay. Thank you.
Let's head back over here. Okay, if you want to go ahead and answer her question.
Well, I come from a large family, a lot of sisters, so I always had to sit back and listen and get their perspective on things, and just the work background that I take on requires for me to kind of really listen, and I like to put myself in other people's shoes to better understand where they're coming from. So I think that's how I would position that first, just to kind of understand where she's coming from, and then I could get a better perspective on that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you. Okay, and our last guy.
I would have to say we got to talk it out. Like, I don't like to go to sleep angry. You feel what I'm saying? Especially if we're in a relationship. So it's got to be some communication. We got to talk, you know, and make it an even playing ground. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Just,
Yeah.
something like, yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Time to pop a balloon.
Alrighty. Okay. Sorry.
Okay, so why'd you have your balloon unpopped?
Say, watch how Mac handle it though, y'all. This is hilarious, man. Bro be snapping on here, man.
So I didn't pop my balloon because she seemed like a person that was really looking for a match and a person that's really looking for some understanding and some guidance, you know. So I didn't pop my balloon because she seemed like a woman that's, you know, like we out here looking for love. She seemed like she needs some guidance. But you know what I'm saying? Obviously, no, seriously, because she's here. She's here, so she obviously looking for some guidance, but you know, she can't recognize a prize. You know, so obviously she make a lot of bad decisions. How many kids do you have?
Mac going crazy. I love this dude, man. Hey, Mac, you gonna be famous by the time this over, bro. You went crazy this whole episode, bro. You gonna be famous, man. Shout out to El Dorado, Arkansas, boy.
I'm done, Arlette.
How many kids do you have?
I'm not here to answer.
So why'd you pop his balloon?
For this exact reason.
Hold on 1 second. Hold on. Why'd you end up popping his balloon?
Because he went right to sexual, opposed to how do you communicate and, you know, so.
Well, intimacy is the most important thing in a relationship because if you can't intimately satisfy your woman, then she gonna go around the corner or next door, you know what I'm saying? But it ain't all about sex, though. Relationships is definitely 100% not about sex, so you missed that, though. But you missed the part where I articulated it in everything else that I said.
Hey, and he breaking it down to it. You see how smooth he is? That's a real Arkansas player, man. Shout out to Mac, baby.
So maybe it's some guidance that's missing in your life. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe your upbringing is different than mine.
Thank you for sharing.
Let's head back. All right, so we've got 2 guys left. Go ahead and ask them another question.
Okay. How would you plan a first date for your lady?
Okay. How would you plan a first date?
I guess with the first date, first of all, I'm gonna learn a lot about you before we step out, and then that's gonna give us. If we're doing a lot of laughing, then I love comedy clubs. I love activities. I like just doing things that's more active. And if I feel that you have more of a laid back personality, I think I get a chance to know you a little bit better. Maybe you sit down and just grab a nice bite to eat and sit down and probe a little bit more. So that's probably how I do my first date. It's kind of like on our chemistry, and then I kind of make that decision based upon how we both feel with our energy, where we headed next. So,
Okay, thank you.
Okay, and over here.
First date. It would have to be like where we at. Like that's something like chemistry wise that I would pick up. Like I'm really like fine on finding out what you like. You know what I'm saying? So it'll probably be more like how we vibe. Like what I listen to, what I pick up, what I see that you interested in. And then we go from there. Like if you're a foodie, we're gonna go food, If you're more intimate and just want to take a walk in the park, maybe that.
Yeah, thank you.
Guys, any questions for her?
You got kids?
Yes, I have one.
You have one kid?
Yes.
Well, hold on, baby. Why you want to look at Mac like that now? Like, come on, man. He said you need a little guidance, baby. Mac say you need a little guidance.
Licensed esthetician. I do facials, skincare, waxings, and I'm in school.
I might have to pop on that.
Okay, that's fine.
No, because I'm a barber.
Oh,
I'm a barber. So, like...
Hey, first off, y'all heard Mac laugh in the background, but check this out. That ain't why he popped on her. Full of face for this. That ain't why he popped on her. I know why you popped on her, player. You a real P, bro. You a real P. I know why you popped on her. You don't want to choose too early, bro. It's too early for... Because you knew between you and him, you knew for a fact that she was going to choose you. You say, heck no, I got to get up out of here. You coming on this show, you got a plethora of at least 7 to 8 women, man. You're not about to choose the first one, especially if the first one mid. If the first one is mid, no, I'll pop too. I'll pop for no reason. You can be the perfect girl. But just simply because you're first and you about to choose me, I'm going to pop on you. He talking about he popped it because he an esthetician. No, you didn't want to lose out. You didn't know what else was behind that curtain.
I know our schedules is going to like collide. And then I just know the profession and the industry, you got a little bit too much emotion for me. I'm looking for a little bit something, more executive.
I get it.
But no, you beautiful though.
Thank you.
And I didn't think I would say that either, but like just, to women that I pop on, but you beautiful. No, for real.
Thank you.
Now, is he someone that's your type?
Yes, he is. He actually dressed really nice. He's handsome. He's groomed well. Yeah.
Thank you.
Corduroy jacket.
Any questions over here?
Chelsea boots from all those. I like it.
Where do you live?
I live in LA.
You live in LA.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Where are you?
I'm in Charlotte. Yeah.
Okay.
Charlotte, between Charlotte and New York. Yeah. Yeah.
That's your only question?
Actually, we have. What's the question? Where do you live? What is your way of communication? What's your strength as far as communicating is concerned?
It's really open. If I feel like our energies are not matching, or if I feel that you're more down than usual, then I'm going to ask you, like, hey, what's up? Maybe I need to do something that you may like. Mind you, my way of love is food. So maybe over dinner, we talk about it, like, hey, did I miss something?
Yeah.
Like, what's going on?
I love food. I'm a foodie. As far as like confrontations, how do you actually deal with them? Because I did notice that you kind of shut down a little bit when you were having an interaction, and you just kind of like shut them out. Like, even though it may have been kind of off with that question per se, but the shutdown was kind of more like, nah, I'm just. So how do you deal with confrontation?
Well, if it's with someone that I love, then I will get to the root of the problem. But if it's a stranger, I'm not going to engage.
What about in dating? If you don't love them, but you're just like in a dating phase?
Well, I feel like dating is to get to a point of getting together. The long goal or the end goal is marriage. So that's something that I will work towards and try to figure out. You know.
Okay.
Yeah, I think it's a beautiful thing. With me, I'm really big on communication. I really express that. And I think that interaction kind of really had me open my eyes as far as just like the shut off point. I was curious to see how you would manage that that situation. Yeah, I was.
Yeah.
You know, I think that you're really a strong mother and a strong person. But that would be my thing right there. I think I may want to hold tight on that one.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what does that mean? Are you
Yeah, like bro, you leaving so many open ended. Like it's like talking to the Bible, bro. Like you speaking in parables. Like get it out.
Oh, go ahead.
Yeah, like God, dog.
All right. So is he someone that is your type?
No.
No. Okay. Then why not?
I don't. The outfit is too much for me. I like a laid back type of casual.
What I tell y'all, she was gonna choose old boy. She was gonna choose him, but he got up out of there. No, ma'am. I'm not about to. He a player. No, ma'am. I'm not about to get chose on the first one. No. I gotta see with the rest of the lineup. Shout out to Mac, El Dorado, Arkansas. Look here. Like, comment, subscribe below. Game for the Lanes. Let me know what y'all think about this, man. And then shout out to Arletta being on Saturday Night Live. Well, having your show featured on Saturday Night Live. Dave Chappelle did a skit to it. Matter of fact, I'll leave that in the description. Man, Games for the Lane podcast. It's your boy G Hall, man. I'm out, baby.